Hey, it's Jeff Carpenter. I'm live here at Strata with Anand Venugopal from Impetus.
Hi guys, how are you?
Yeah.
Hi Jeff.
Good to
Pleasure
see
be
you.
with you.
So, how's Strata going for you so far?
Very busy. I mean, we're all obviously overwhelmed with how the space has grown.
Yeah.
Tremendous interest from the enterprise ecosystem. There's a lot of real customers, a lot of senior executives here. And particularly for me, I think the whole appeal of Spark as a general purpose data processing platform is really validated. Ingest, processing, machine learning, ETL, all of it.
Okay, got it. Okay, so you're with Impetus Technologies, and you have a product that you're dealing with here, Stream Analytics,
Yes.
right? So tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah. So I'm with Impetus Technologies, and we've been a big data SI since 10 plus years now.
Okay.
And my product, Stream Analytics, is one of our first transitions from being a pure services company to a product and services company.
Nice. Okay.
There's a lot of conversations. Most of our conversations are led by our product now.
Okay.
And Stream Analytics particularly has a great synergy with DataStax because it works directly on DSE Spark. So Stream Analytics is integrated with DSE Spark.
Okay.
So all DataStax customers can now use Stream Analytics as an interface for building out Spark applications, both batch and streaming, on the DSE platform.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about what the product looks like? I think it's very, very cool because you're basically trying to eliminate some of that coding effort and that integration that you would have to do yourself, right?
Yeah, exactly. So when people have to build out Spark, either Java or Scala code on Spark, it's still tedious. There are a few people who can do that well, but the majority of the market can't do that very well. So in our platform, you get into a nice visual tool where all of the connectors, the processors, the analytics modules, all are widgets that you can just drag and drop, connect, configure, and within minutes you can actually have a fully functional Spark application. You can even test it on the same platform before you deploy, and then you deploy. And then there's monitoring and DevOps to do. That also we do very well.
Okay, so you can deploy that on top of an open source Spark cluster or a DSE cluster?
In your case, in the case of DataStax, it would be on a DSE Spark, on a DSE platform.
Okay.
Although Stream Analytics overall is compatible with any flavor of Spark.
Okay. Okay, so who's the competition for this? Are we talking about the streaming technologies? Are you going against ETL vendors?
Yeah, we would overlap both with people who are doing modern ETL data integration as well as analytics and machine learning on Spark. And that's two different markets and two different spaces. So we do overlap with all the vendors that would do that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And you chose Spark as the engine that you were going to run on top of. Why was that choice of Spark? What about Storm or Apache Flink?
So Stream Analytics actually started with Storm as a pure event stream processing engine. We then added Spark Streaming, and the market really pulled for Spark batch processing as well. So we're now Storm and Spark, and we're still waiting for the market to catch up with Flink. I think it is beginning. We're beginning
a potential.
to see. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the beauty of our platform is it's a multi-engine platform. So we're not stuck with one technology. We in fact help enterprises to be agnostic of the individual technology underneath.
Right, and that is one of the themes that has been emerging here is that idea of we use a bunch of different technologies. We want them to interplay well together. We don't want to lock into any one particular thing, so we're going to have a suite of things that we integrate together. So this is another component of that.
It's a future-proof, easy-to-use platform to get use cases developed, deployed fast.
Right. Kind of speaking of this evolving landscape, how do you keep up with all this technology that's evolving so quickly?
We keep a close track with our partnerships with all the distribution vendors, right? So we keep a watch on the Apache space itself, and where the distribution vendors, all the DataStax, Cloudera, Hortonworks, Map, or all of these major vendors, what is their roadmap, etc. So we would closely align with that because the market is aligned with the major distributions, including DataStax.
Right.
It's a great relationship between DataStax and particularly the Stream Analytics platform. As Impetus, we've been implementing Cassandra as a solution company since before even DataStax existed.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you predate the Riptano era.
Exactly right. So we've been a Cassandra implementer, Cassandra expert. We've written books on Cassandra as well. So we love the technology. And now that it's enterprise grade with DSE, with with Spark and Solar and all of that built in, it's even better. So there are a lot of real customers of ours who are common DSC and Impetus Stream Analytics customers.
Right. Okay, I do have one more techie question for you
Sure.
here. So what are the most popular data transformations that you see your customers needing and doing?
So in our platform, we got essentially time window based processing, right?
Okay.
So it's time window based processing, unique count, joins, map to pair. There's a number of that which we use. And we've also abstracted the Spark individual Spark APIs into higher level functions like filter and enrichment. And we do alerting.
Okay.
So pretty much all of the major Spark APIs we do bring up to the UI.
Awesome. Okay, well, it's been such a great pleasure to talk to you this afternoon. And
Same here.
It's
Jeff.
a great show,
Yeah.
great week.
Look forward to doing a lot of business together and helping those enterprise customers.
All right.